He was more than just a friend. He was part of the family. He'd come over, help with the kids, and keep me company, especially when my husband was working late or away on business trips. It was innocent, a welcome distraction from the loneliness that sometimes crept in. We'd laugh over coffee, sharing stories about our day. It felt so normal, so safe. He was the person I could talk to about anything, someone who just got it. Slowly, our conversations started to change. The lighthearted chats turned into deep, emotional discussions. He'd listen to my frustrations about work, about feeling unheard in my marriage. He'd offer comfort, a shoulder to lean on. I found myself looking forward to his visits, craving that connection. The line between friend and confidant began to blur, and I didn't even notice. I told myself it was just friendship, that it was okay to have someone who understood me so completely. But deep down, a tiny voice warned me I was treading on dangerous ground. Then one evening, it happened. My husband was away, the kids were asleep, and we were talking on the couch. The emotional closeness suddenly became physical. It was a single impulsive moment, but it changed everything. The second it was over, a tidal wave of guilt crashed over me. What had I done? This wasn't me. The warmth of the moment was instantly replaced by a chilling realization of my betrayal. The silence in the room was deafening, filled with shame and regret. I looked at him, and he was no longer a friend, but a reminder of my terrible mistake. My husband came home a few days later, and everything felt different. I couldn't look him in the eye. My guilt was a physical weight, making it hard to breathe, to smile, to pretend everything was normal. He sensed it immediately. The air in our home, once filled with love and laughter, was now thick with unspoken tension. He'd ask if I was okay, and I'd just nod, my heart pounding in my chest. Every touch, every I love you, felt like a knife twisting in my gut. The secret was a wall between us, growing higher with every passing day. The inevitable confrontation came on a quiet Sunday afternoon. He sat me down, his eyes full of hurt and confusion, and asked what was wrong. I couldn't lie anymore. The truth spilled out in a torrent of tears and choked words. His face, the face of the man I promised to love forever, crumbled. The silence that followed was the most painful sound I've ever heard. It was a silence filled with shattered trust and unimaginable pain. We just sat there, two strangers in our own home, drowning in the wreckage I had created. It's a hard lesson to learn that sometimes the greatest dangers to your heart are the ones you willingly invite into your home. Thanks for listening.